Yes, people. Yes, people. We man telling me. Big up everyone that's here, man. Big up everyone that's locked in. Big up, big up, big up. You guys that's locked in. Give me one sec, chat, while I just sort this out. And yeah, man. But yeah, we telling me, chat. We're here, man. We're here. Another like midday live show. Another transfer news show. We're back, man. Big up everyone that's locked in. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash the likes and the subscribe button, people. Like it says there, like I put up on screen. But yeah, man. Big up everyone that's locked in. Big up everyone. Big up the chat, man, every time. Love for the love, man. But yeah, big up you lot. Make sure you guys hitting the like button, subscribe button. Make sure you guys have notification bells so you don't miss so you don't miss a video or stream. Make sure you get me to 400 subs, man, on the road to 400 subs. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Gunner TV, all three socials, man. And yes, man, got some stuff to talk about. Norgaard has been announced this afternoon. Yeah. That's been announced, and there's been some news regarding Eze. I get to try and talk football, get involved. I'll like with chat as well. Get involved in emails, comments as well. I'm just going to talk about just football as well in general, man, as well. But yeah, mate, just regarding Arsenal news and yeah, just any news regarding Arsenal as well. But yeah, let's start off with Norgaard because that's the one that's been going around this afternoon. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it, people. But yeah, listen, Norgaard has been announced. He's number 16, Arsenal, 46 minutes ago. Then that video is here as well, an hour ago. Norgaard, officially an Arsenal player. Norgaard is a gunner, our new number 16. And yeah, man, listen, it's a good sign, and I can't lie. I think it's a good sign, and it's good squad depth as well to bring in the midfield. Premier League experienced as well. He's played in the Premier League for the last like 3 seasons now with Brentford. So they got promoted. Their first season was the 21 to 22 season when that was their first season back in the Prem. So yeah, because in the 20 to 21 season, that's when they got promoted. They won the playoffs in it. Then yeah. And I remember their first game was against us, and they beat us 2-0. And I'm pretty sure didn't Norgaard score in that game when they beat us 2-0? I remember back in 2021, 21 to 22 season. I swear they beat us. Pretty sure they beat us 2-0, but I'm pretty sure Norgaard, did he score in that game as well? Man, it's crazy. But yeah, Norgaard is announced. Obviously, you can see some of the players. I think it's a good signing. I feel like it's squad depth as well to bring extra fresh legs in our team. When we first signed them, right, I was talking about this the other day, and I was talking about this a few weeks ago. Obviously regarding Thomas Partey, but we're not going to talk about the situation now. Hey, big up Jordan in the chat, bro. Yo, bro, big up my guy, bro. Show this guy respect, man. This guy's a legend, Jordan, bro. Big up. We tell me, Jordan, man. Hope you're well, bro. But I said this the other day, right, a few weeks ago about Norgaard. It's a good signing, yeah. But obviously, when we saw the news about Thomas Partey going to leave on a free, yeah, I thought maybe Arsenal were going to look at maybe a younger like profile that plays in that same position as Thomas Partey, but with maybe the same kind of skill set as Thomas Partey, same like physicality, but a bit younger. But I understand the sign when we bought Norgaard, yeah, when we agreed the deal to get him, I was like, I understand it, but I feel like I would have went with someone a bit more younger. But I did understand the Norgaard signing, but yeah, I do feel like it's a good option to have now. More Premier League experience, So that's 3 signings we got for the door now. Kepa, Norgaard, and Zubimendi. Like I said, Zubimendi one's a good signing for us. Now let's go focus on our main targets like Gyökeres, Eze. The Rodrigo stuff we're going to talk about in this video as well, because that's one that it's going to be interesting to see what happens around that one. But yeah, Norgaard is officially announced. He's obviously, we all know he's officially an Arsenal player. And yeah, man, hopefully in pre-season we see what some of these new signings are all about. Yeah, but yeah, Norgaard officially an Arsenal player, new number 16 as well. So yeah, but yeah, welcome to the club, Christian Norgaard. So yeah, that's announced, guys. So yeah, on that one. Now let's talk about Eze, the Eze one now. Cause I wanna move on to this one. Hold on, give me one sec, chat, because I want to bring up the news that was going around Eze's name today. A lot of news regarding Eze. So Ben Jacobs has given us an update. Ben Jacobs, okay. Ben Jacobs has given us an update here. As you can see here, let me share my screen with you lot again. Ben Jacobs has provided us with an update regarding Eze. 50 minutes ago, Arsenal expected to approach Crystal Palace to formally discuss Eberechi Eze. Palace attacker still high in Arsenal's thinking as revealed. It follows positive talks with the player camp. Eze separate to Noni Madueke talk. So it looks like I still believe we'll get this done. I know I've seen people, obviously, the news around Madueke yesterday about how Arsenal submitted a 50 million bid, which I'm still annoyed at. I can't believe we actually still as our first offer. That's mad. The first offer was 50 million, not even like 45, just straight 50 million plus add-ons as well. It's mad. But anyway, yeah, like obviously you see here separate deal to Madueke's deal. I still believe we'll get. I think we'll still get Eze, and I still think we'll get Gyökeres. I still believe we'll get Gyökeres. The Eze one now, we're gonna the Eze one now. This one is just very, very good. I feel like if we bring him in, yeah, Odegaard's gonna have a massive seed next season. If we bring in Eze, he's gonna have to really step up his game, because if Odegaard doesn't perform, Eze is right here to slot in. But I feel like Eze will get a lot of game time in our system, in our team. The players that he has around with, like the Saka's, Timber, you got Declan Rice in the team who have Zubimendi. If we get Gyökeres, I feel like Eze will thrive in our team. He will cook in our team. So I think we will get this signing done. I think this is an exciting signing that us Arsenal fans should be excited about. I'm excited about this one. I have mad high respect for Eze. Like, obviously, he came through our academy. He in our academy, got released when he was 13. Like I said, we all know the story about that. His dream is to play for Arsenal. He's an Arsenal fan as well. So like, just bring him home, bring him back home, get this deal done, wrap it up, and we have a top player here. But yeah, I think we will get Eze. I feel like that deal will get wrapped up, and I feel like obviously Noni Madueke, I feel like we'll get that one done as well. Even though you guys know we don't want him, especially me, I don't want him, but it is what it is. We just have to accept it. But I think the Noni Madueke done will be done by the end of this week, and I feel like Eze as well could be done maybe by the end of this week as well. So yeah. So massive news there, but yeah, just go get these deals done, man. Especially Eze and Gyökeres. I want them to be wrapped up. Then hopefully we can try and sort out Rodrigo. Because there's been a rumours today Liverpool are now lurking at Rodrigo. Man City still, PSG are still lurking, even though they got Kvaratskhelia that plays left wing, and they got Desiree Dewey that can play on the right. Like, they got good wingers. PSG, I don't know why they're even looking at Rodrigo anyway. They don't need him. So yeah, but Eze, like I said, this deal, massive deal here, massive deal. That one is hopefully we can get that one wrapped up as well quickly as possible. But yeah, like I said, it's massive, because like Eze is just a player that I've just rated highly. He can play, and he can also play on the wing as well. He plays in the 10, that's his position, but he can also play on the wing, and yeah, he can play on the left as well. So yeah, if we get Eze, it'll be a good signing, a good signing. And Arsenal need to step up this deal quick, because we cannot be losing Eze as well. Because we saw reports as well a few days ago that apparently Liverpool were also interested in looking at Eberechi Eze and maybe going for a potential deal. So that's why we need to wrap up our targets quick and get them here for Arsenal. Get ready for pre-season training and see what all that see what they're all about, man. Because that's what I want to see. So yeah, hopefully we get the Eze deal over the line, and Gyökeres as well. Them two are the ones for me. Hopefully as well we can get Rodrigo as well. Hopefully we get Rodrigo as well, because that's another signing that I would really want to see at Arsenal. So yeah, we're gonna wait and see on that one. But yeah. So like Eze, Norgaard announced Eze. We spoke on that one. I want to talk about Rodrigo now, because we've had a lot of interesting news regarding this afternoon, yeah, around Rodrigo's. So like, obviously, last night when PSG played Real Madrid, obviously PSG picked up these slap notes. I can't lie, they got destroyed 4-0 by PSG. It's massive. Like, it's mad, because like Rodrigo's been at the Club World Cup. He's had a hard time, right? He's been on the bench for 5 consecutive games, 5, and like, Arsenal, yeah, like whatever's going on behind the scenes here regarding the background work for Rodrigo, we need to start moving faster than this, because Liverpool are lurking, yeah, and if Liverpool come lurking, I wouldn't be surprised why his head wouldn't be turned. Why wouldn't his head be turned? Why? Let's be honest, Liverpool are Champions League right now. They just want the league. So why wouldn't he maybe turn his head to Liverpool if they come lurking? Why? Like I said this already, yeah. This is why top players, yeah, and because if you want your main targets, you have to go get them done. I feel like, yeah, Arsenal have done it again, focused on bringing like more of the depth options in first and going for your main targets. And I feel like that's why this Rodrigo thing could cost Arsenal. And that's how this. I want Rodrigo at Arsenal. We really do. I think every Arsenal fan would. You all do. But at the same time, yeah, I'm looking at this Madueke deal as well. By the way, even though I think we'll get Eze over the line, we'll get Madueke, and I think we'll get Gyökeres as well. I don't know what's going to happen with the Rodrigo situation now, because that one for me, yeah, I feel like that one's gone down the hill a little bit, yeah, because like we spent 50 million, we've submitted a bid for 50 million for Noni Madueke, and it's like Rodrigo's there, and we're going for Noni Madueke, who apparently is rumored to could be playing on left wing for us next season if that's true. And if that is true, I'm going to be so fuming because Rodrigo's there. Could have started more background work with him to try after the Club World Cup, yeah, to try and get him in. And obviously now that Real Madrid's out, we can now go for our chance to get him now. So that's what I'm saying. At the Club World Cup, now go sort the deal out with Rodrigo as well. Like try and just get all our main targets, just in on time. So like when we fly off pre-season, we got a lot of our targets. But this Rodrigo situation, I just have this weird feeling. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't think we get him now. I have to be honest. It's looking like, yeah, we probably will end up with Madueke, Eze, and Gyökeres. And then if we do get a left winger, I just have to be feeling it won't be Rodrigo, guys. I can't lie. So, and then I feel like either Trossard or Martinelli will probably leave. I think Trossard might leave this summer. Martinelli will stay. And then we Arsenal could turn their attention to Lookman maybe to come in and play off the left wing. Maybe. That could be an option for Arsenal there. Like, there's options there. Like, that could be another alternative option there for Arsenal. But Lookman, right? I think Lookman's a good player. There's wingers out there that he could get to maybe play on the left. Bakayoko, I think, can't he play off the left? I know he's a right. He plays on the right, but I think he could do a drop on the left. Probably. I haven't seen him play on the left before. I've only seen him play on the right because that's his natural position. So we have to wait and see what happens on that one. But yeah, I feel like Arsenal could turn the attention to Lookman. I can't lie. Because if we get Madueke, Eze, Gyökeres, don't get me wrong, yeah, Arsenal, we're a massive club. We got the owners, we got a lot of money, but I just feel like the owners just do not want to do it. And it's only and regarding this Gyökeres deal, we were seeing reports 2 days ago that the deal was only 5 million short, and Arsenal just making it a big deal. But I'm not worried about the Gyökeres situation. I feel like we'll get that one done. He will be an Arsenal player. But it's just more of the Rodrigo situation now, because that's a player that ever since we've been linked with him, I was so excited for that one because I'm thinking, all right, cool. He's at the Club World Cup. He's not playing, but surely maybe Arsenal could be doing background work to try and maybe bring him to North London, bring him to the red carpet, man, as well, bro. If we had Rodrigo, he would elevate our team on that left side. We would just have something different. This guy is a monster, and I just don't understand how Xabi Alonso hasn't been playing him. I don't understand why. Does Xabi Alonso not rate this guy or something? I just don't understand. Yesterday, again, he was on the bench. He's bringing on Valverde, and Valverde is going on ahead of him. He must be thinking, how am I not good enough for this Real Madrid team? I'm probably good, and yes, it's mad. I just don't know. Got ISS, bro. Big up, bro. Big up, bro. Also, I've been thinking, yes, Waneri excels at cam and right wing, but he is very young still and could be adapted to the left wing. Obviously, he wants to. If Waneri, yeah, I think he could do a job on the left as well, but his natural position is the 10. He can play off the right as well, of course. We saw it last season when Saka was obviously, out when he was out injured. Ethan Waneri came and stepped in and done a brilliant job. And this is why I said, yeah, he's being disrespected. And the Ethan Waneri situation, I think we'll get that one wrapped up as well because I think he'll sign that new deal because obviously he doesn't want to leave himself. He wants to stay, but it's just the game time that he wants. And he deserves it, man. And also, yeah, if we didn't get Eze, yeah, that could have been competition for Odegaard because Ethan Waneri, I've seen him play in the 10 and he came through the academy. This guy's got all the attributes, yeah, to be an actual 10. He can do it, man, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he can do, like, you know what I mean? He can do it. Like, and to be fair, yeah, if Arteta did give him if Arteta actually did give him a chance off the left wing, off the left, I think he could do it. You know, because he's still young and he's got a long career ahead of him. He's 18 now, if I'm correct. So he's got a long career. Well, I'm pretty sure he's 18, or is he still 17? I'm pretty sure he's 18 now. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's 18 now. Ethan Moneri. Crap. Ethan Moneri. Yeah, 18 now. Yeah, exactly. 18. Born 21st of March 2007. Yeah, so yeah, he's same age as Lewis. He's same age as Lewis Skelly now. Desiree. Oh yeah, look at Desiree. Desiree Dewey's 20 now. Raw. Oh, that's quick. I see he's 20 now. Yeah, crazy. It's mad how these youngsters, everyone just changes age so quickly. But yeah, it's mad. Like I said, yeah, 18. Yeah, I knew he turned 18. Cause I remember that. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ethan Wanyeri, like, he's got years. He's 18, so he's got a long career ahead of him. He's got a very long football career. So if Arteta did give him a chance for the left, I wouldn't be against it. But that could be another option there for Arsenal. But it just depends how it plans out, you know. So yeah, Ethan Wanyeri would be a good option off the left as well. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that would be a good option. But yeah, like I said regarding Rodrigo, like, it's just a shame that we could lose out on such a top player that's only like 22, 23, still young, and like this, like, over time at Arsenal, like, when is it our turn to bring in like a top quality player? This is why I said this ownership needs to go, because like, it's an opportunity right there to bring in Rodrigo, a top quality winger and top quality player with all the attributes we need, yeah, for our team. Like, if we bring him to our team, yeah, that elevates, yeah, our team alongside Gyökeres as well. And I wanted to see a front three going into next season of Gyökeres, Rodrigo, and Saka. Can you imagine that? The goals that we'll be scoring, like, bro, it's mad. And that's why I say, yeah, like, he's a top player, Rodrigo. He could, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and I just wish, yeah, like, Arsenal could be taking this Rodrigo thing more seriously. I think we are trying to sort that out, but at the same time, yeah, while we're trying to get the Gyökeres deal done, Noni Madueke as well, and Eze, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Liverpool swoops in and tries to get ahead of us in that Rodrigo race. I wouldn't be surprised, because that Gyökeres hasn't walked through the door, Eze's not here yet, and Madueke hasn't walked through the door yet. As much as I don't want Madueke, like, still, he's not here. He's not an Arsenal player yet. We are going to get him, unfortunately, but like, we just focus on all these targets first. And Rodrigo, I feel like Rodrigo should be up there as a target to focus on as well, because he just has so much ability. And the way how this guy scores goals is mad and insane. I don't feel like he gets the respect that he deserves as well. Again, Rodrigo. People like to bring up Vinicius and stuff. Like, I respect Vinicius. He's a baller. Don't get me wrong. And like, as well, and speaking of Real Madrid again, like, I want to say Mbappe. Mbappe literally just got back from injury, and he's already coming off the bench, yeah, ahead of Rodrigo. I'm thinking, yes, I know he's the striker, but Rodrigo can't even get no game time, and Mbappe's just been out of an injury, and he's already getting game time. Like, it's mad. I don't understand. It's crazy. It really is mad. But yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the chat as I always do. I'm done midday live. This is like my first like midday live show in like how many days now? Past few days now. The last time I done one of these was like last week. I'm pretty sure. I haven't done one of these for a few days, but yeah, links in the chat. If you man want to come on, have your say, chat to me. Links there in the chat. I'll leave it there. So yeah, I'll leave it there. I'll pin it again for you lot. I'll pin it in the chat as well. I'll pin it for you lot. But yeah, I like to pin it as well. It just makes it easier, because like, so you lot can just see it there every time you leave and come back on the stream. It'll be there pinned. So yeah, I'll pin it for you lot still. But yeah, like I said, it's just a bit of a shame really to lose out on a young talented player. You know that could be like Don't get me wrong, he's already won Champions Leagues and stuff. That's why I say, yeah, you've got to respect where he's at right now. You've got to respect him, Rodrigo. But at the same time, right, like teams here are just not like it's teams are not. He's not just getting the respect. It's what he needs. So yeah, let's just see what happens there with that one. But yeah, I pinned it now. It's pinned there in the chat. So if you might want to come on, have your say, click the link. It's there. And yeah, man, people, listen. Make sure you guys what do you call it? Subscribing to the channel. Make sure people subscribing to the channel. Make sure notification bell on as well. But yeah, like I said, Rodrigo. It's my opinion. I just feel like, yeah, he's just going to end up somewhere else. I can't lie. I just feel like Arsenal, yeah. It's just the Rodrigo thing just might not happen. I feel like, yeah, yes, it was exciting at first. Of course, it was exciting. If you're looking at a player Rodrigo, of course you're going to get excited. Like, who's not going to get excited over that? It's a big signing if we could get him, Rodrigo. Like, it's a massive signing. So, yeah, it's a really, really big signing. Massive signing. And if, like I said, if we could get that done, I'll be over the moon. Like get wrong. If we bring in Noni Madueke, like imagine if we just brought in Noni Madueke and Eze, is that it? No striker, no left winger. I'll be disappointed. But if we bring in Madueke, yeah, on top of Eze, Rodrigo, and Gyökeres, like I said, we already said it. I don't think the fan base would even care because as long as we got Gyökeres over the line, Eze, and definitely Rodrigo, and especially Gyökeres, yeah, them two especially, and Eze, and then have Madueke as well, obviously. On top of that, on top of like Madueke, and on top of him, them three, the fan base wouldn't even care because even though we got that Madueke, unfortunately, we'll have Eze, Gyökeres, and Rodrigo. Can you imagine that? Literally, no one would care. Like it will still annoy me that we even got Madueke if he was here already, and if we had Gyökeres, Eze, and Rodrigo as well. But like I said, I don't think no one would care. I feel like it would just be the fan base would just like they wouldn't be that mad if we got all of them signings in. So yeah, we just have to wait and see on that one. We have to wait and see on that one. But people, what are you man telling me on this Gyökeres situation? Let me know in the comment section down below. What you man look at what you man like what's your opinion on Gyökeres? Because like I've already said mine, like just get the deal done, wrap it up, get the striker in. He's told Sporting so many times he wants to come to Arsenal, he wants to join Arsenal. He's even given up 2 million of his wages, remember, to try and get the deal done. It's still not getting done. We haven't seen no here he goes yet. We've just seen that talks are positive and it's getting closer and closer. Like we saw it over the weekend. Like that's all we've seen really. That's literally all we've seen. So like I said, deals need to start happening fast. We need this striker in quick. We need Gyökeres in quickly as possible. So yeah, whatever happens, if we get Gyökeres, and I'll be happy. Like I said, him, Eze, Rodrigo, bad business. That elevates our attack. Our attack elevates, and I think our team elevates as well. Definitely. And you put Zubimendi in there. You got Rodrigo on the left, and then Eze in the 10, Rodrigo on the left, and Gyökeres up front. You got a team there. I mean, he left his girlfriend to go Arsenal. That deal needs to get wrapped up soon. Exactly. Yeah, I saw that as well. The story behind that, right? Yeah. So his Gyökeres' like girlfriend, wanted to, his ex now, girlfriend now. Basically, she wanted to stay in Lisbon. Like when the news was going around that him coming to Arsenal, she didn't want to come to England. She didn't want to move to London. She wanted to stay in Lisbon. But Gyökeres told her, this is a massive move in my career. Going to a massive club like Arsenal and stuff like that. It's a massive step in his career. You know, obviously, he's played in England before, but he was at where was he first? Was he at Coventry first and Brighton first? Wherever he was, I think he was at Brighton first, then Coventry, or however it worked. But yeah, he was at Brighton, obviously Coventry. Then obviously went out, left the country, went to Portugal, and now he's made a name for himself in the Portuguese league. Gyökeres, he's made a massive name for himself, and his girl, she wanted to stay in Lisbon, innit? She just didn't want to leave, and then Gyökeres decided to just like break up with her, dump her, to come to Arsenal. So yeah, now this guy is a single man and he's living his life and trying to live his dream, trying to come to Arsenal now and trying to make this deal happen. So yeah, that's always in his mind right now, just getting the move to Arsenal and getting this deal wrapped up. He's told Sporting that he's clear he's not playing for them no more and he wants the move and he's not returning back to training. And so yeah, he's made it clear on what he wants. So yeah, I think the grade of Arsenal's transfer window depends on this signing. Yeah, facts. I think it does depend on this signing. If we don't get a striker, I think that's gonna ruin the fans going into this season. I think the confidence will be low, knowing that we're gonna have to have Kai Havertz up front again. Like, we have to get a striker in. I still believe we'll get Gyökeres in, but it just depends how speed up the deal's gonna be. But yeah, I think we'll get Gyökeres. I feel like that one will get done. I'm still positive about that one. Obviously, Fabrizio made his video last night as well on his YouTube channel, saying that the deal's still ongoing, talks are still positive. Arsenal fans need to stay calm. The deal is still going on. And this morning we're seeing reports apparently come out from Talking Sporting and them saying, Arsenal could be walking away, and then even Hand of Arsenal's come out and tweeted out it's not true. It's fake news. I don't know when some people are just so gullible over the world. There's a lot of gullible people that just believe crap, and when you got Arsenal fans that just believe it, it's crazy, it's mad. So, but yeah. I didn't believe at all that we're putting out Gyökeres race. There's no way Arsenal will be putting out Gyökeres race. There's no reason for us to be putting out this Gyökeres race. If he's that eager for your club, you sign him and sort that deal out quickly as possible. It's that obvious. I think if we don't get Gyökeres, a lot of fans will just, it just won't be the same for them at all. But Gyökeres needs to get it done and wrapped up quickly as possible. So, yeah, people, man. Yeah. What's your man's thoughts on this Gyökeres situation? Eze, Rodrigo, all of it. Noni Madueke. I've made my thoughts on the signing, so I don't need to say much on them. But the Madueke one, I'm definitely not talking about because it's just a joke to me. For a guy that's not really going to be playing and coming in as a backup, 55 million play as a backup, man. Yeah. Big up Pat, man. Big up Pat. I haven't seen you in the stream for a while, man. Big up Pat every time, man. My guy. Big up, y'all. I'm still hoping on this Gyökeres deal. Hope all is well, Big T. Yeah, it is, man. It is, Pat, man. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, guys, remember, links in the chat. If you might want to come on the chat to me, have your say. I put the link in the chat. It's pinned as well in the chat as well. So if you leave the stream and go back on it, you'll see the pin. It's there. But if you guys want to come on. If you guys want to come on, have your say. Click the link. It's there. So yeah, it's up to you. If you don't want to come on, it's fine. But I always leave it there just in case if anyone wants to hop on. Feel free. Come chat to me. Feel free. Anyone can come on. Arsenal fans. I don't mind, even rival fans. Big up Jordan as well. He always comes on, so respect Jordan. Big up him as well. But yeah, it's mad. Mad yucky. Taking the piss. I said, mad yucky. Pat, you're funny, man. Pat, 6 a.m. here in. Oh, in the US. Oh, yeah, raw. Oh, yeah, big up to you, Pat, man. Oh, you're from the US. Yeah, big up. Love from the US, man. Love. Respect. Love from the US, man. Love. I've been to the US. When I went there when did I go there? My family. We went there in it was around 2020, between 2019 and, no, it was in 2019, 2020. Around that time, yeah. Yeah, family. We went to Florida. Went there for a week. For 2 weeks. Me and my family. It was nice there. Holiday it was nice there in America. Nice country, man. Loved it there. Enjoyed it. So yeah, we were in Florida. Stayed there for 2 weeks. Me and the family. It was good. So yeah, that was So about 5 years ago. Yeah, So that was the last time I went there. But yeah, that was my first time going to America. Was that my first time? Yeah, it was my first time ever going to America. We went. So yeah, it's a nice country, man. But yeah, big up from the US. Big up, Pat, man. Still hoping for Gyökeres, Eze, and Rodrigo. Listen, hey Pat, this is what I'm saying, yeah. So today, this morning, there was reports coming out that Arsenal pulling out for the deal for Gyökeres, right? The news was fake because Hand of Arsenal, who everyone should know, a reliable source linked to the club, and he's linked with, he does some bits around with Fabrizio as well. He's known by Fabrizio as well, so he is reliable. He tweeted out it's not true, that was fake news. The deal is still ongoing. And, Fabrizio made it clear on his video last night as well that everyone saw. I watched it last night when I came after I did my evening show last night. I was watching that Fabrizio video and he said the deal is still ongoing. There's nothing, everyone needs to be calm. It's not Arsenal ain't walking away. The deal is still on, but we just have to wait and see what happens. Eze now, that's the last hour, I would say. There's been news that come out, by the way, about Arsenal are stepping up their approach now for Eze. And apparently Eze, Gyökeres and the Noni Madueke deal, Arsenal trying to wrap all three of them up at the same time. So that's the news that come out as well over the last hour. That's the reports as well. But I thought maybe we could have saw here we go for Noni Madueke today. I don't know if Chelsea have turned down the 50 million bid yesterday, the add-ons yesterday that we did yesterday. So we don't know. So we just have to wait and see on that one. Um, I have I have family in Florida. Hot, nice Pat. Yeah, let me go back to this one real quick, and also Rodrigo as well. I'm gonna be real with you, Pat. I don't think we get Rodrigo. I just feel like if we're gonna spend 55 million on Noni Madueke, yeah, go for Yokres as well and Eze, and then like, bro, will we have enough for Rodrigo? And also Liverpool have shown some interest now. Liverpool, because we've seen that Luis Diaz, he might be leaving Liverpool, so Liverpool have stepped up their interest in for him now. So yeah. But yeah, what you saying here? I have family in Florida. Hot. Yeah, it's hot there, man. When I went there for the whole 2 weeks, I remember there was a bit of rain, only for a little bit, but for the whole 2 weeks it was mad hot there when I was there. Fabrizio Romano said to be calm. Yeah, be calm. No nonny facts, bro. I don't want this guy anywhere near our club. I just don't want it to happen. But unfortunately, we have to be honest. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know what? It just annoys me about Arsenal as well. That the amount of times that we go in for Chelsea scrubs, we don't need their scrubs. They're selling these players for a reason, and it's like Arteta. Yeah, you know what it is about this manager as well. Arteta just feels like, he's Pep Guardiola. I can just ever since we got him from Man City, yeah. Because remember, obviously, after when he finished football, he went on to do went to try to be a coach and stuff. And after when he saw that Pep came to Man City, he went to Man City. And ever since we got him off Man City to come to be our manager, it's like he thinks he's Pep Guardiola. Everything's not from Pep, yeah. It's like he uses it for Arsenal now, and he feels like he can just reborn a player. He can't do it. He tried it with Kai Havertz. He saw something in Kai Havertz that managers obviously didn't see, and he thought he could change it. Well, the goal scoring record changed because he got more goals for us then at Chelsea. So, yeah. And then my Noni Madueke, I just don't understand. I don't know what Arteta sees in him, and it is an Arteta signing. Because let's be honest, do you think Berta wants Noni Madueke? Come on, But if Berta, if Berta had all the power for this summer's window, I'm guaranteeing you we're not going. I don't think we're going for Madueke at all. I think Berta will look at other wingers that he would know that's better and suitable for Arsenal, what we need. So, yeah. Pat says here again, yeah, Madueke is running the Madueke is ruining the Rodrigo deal. It is facts, man. Facts, 100%. It is that's what I'm saying. I just don't know why we'll put and the annoying part about this, yeah. The amount of money we're giving Chelsea, yeah, that 50 million plus add-ons, yeah, for a player, yeah, that's not going to be starting week in and week out, yeah. He's coming in as a backup. I still don't see him starting. It's for rotation and stuff. That's what I'm creating. He's not going to be in starting, and we're giving him we're bidding him 50 million plus add-ons. It's a joke. And for a first bid as well, that's way too much money. 50 million. I said it already, Madueke is not worth 50 million. I don't care what anyone says. He's not worth 50 million. Madueke is not worth 50 British million pounds. He's not. Now, what are we doing here? It's mad. And he's not even better than any of the attackers we got in our team. We just have to be honest. He's not better than Saka. He's not better than Trossard. He's not better than Martinelli. Well, Martinelli's falling off a cliff, but I'll still rather have Martinelli over Madueke because at least with Martinelli, he can still get goals and stuff and give us something sometimes. We've got Ifwanyeri. I don't care what anyone says. Ifwanyeri is a way better footballer and a better winger than Madueke. I've seen more from Ifwanyeri. He's got he showed us the goals what he could do. Ifwanyeri is only 18 now, and he's I already said it. It's not even a debate. Ifwanyeri is better than Madueke. I don't know what people are on about. Come on, you got to be honest. He's a better winger and an all-round footballer. I've seen look at the way Ethan plays. Madueke, you think Madueke can play like that as a winger? Ifwanyeri can take on his man at his age. Bro, Madueke. The game against Fluminense, wherever they're called. Madueke, yeah. Look at the clip of him, and I watched the game. I watched the first half. This guy couldn't take on his 1-1s, and I saw the clip again. Yesterday morning, yeah. This guy, yeah, can just bro. This guy, yeah, is just rubbish. I'll be real. This guy is crap. He's rubbish. Yeah. I'm this guy tried to take on his man, do a 1v1, yeah. The way how he lost the ball, trying to do step overs, he just loses the ball. Bro, I'm what does this manager see in this guy? I just don't understand. So that's why it's a bit annoying still to what this manager thinks of this guy. But yeah, what else can I say about this? Because it's just the same old Arsenal every time. Teams trying to get rid of their players, especially Chelsea. I don't know what this good relationship we have with Chelsea. You don't see like even Tottenham as well. Tottenham, they don't do no business with Chelsea. Barely. It's always Arsenal, always picking up their scrubs. Like that's what I'm saying. This club's never gonna learn. When are they gonna learn? Stop going for Chelsea players. It just makes no sense. It just doesn't, and it's just so frustrating because every time we're here, just looking, well, like it's disgusting. It's so disgusting. It is. Giving these man money, funding them for players. Like we're literally helping Chelsea. We're giving them money and we're helping them. Like what are we doing here, man? And every time I see this Madueke thing, it's annoying me because like, bro, we don't need to get this guy. We don't need him. We actually don't need him. But it's just this manager thinks they can just, make him a better player, persist with him, and let's see how it goes. No. If a club is selling them for a reason, then it must be not good enough. So why Arsenal Football Club, a massive club of what we are, why are we going in for Madueke? And Chelsea, not even that. Chelsea paid 29 million for him when they got him from PSV in 2023 in January. And now Arsenal managed to buy him, got all the way up to 50 mil and bid him for this guy. And he's not even worth that. I don't care what anyone says. He's not worth 50 mil. Be honest, man. You've got to be honest here. So, what else can I say, man? What else can I say? But, yeah, people, man, listen. Good afternoon show there. I'm going to wrap it up in a minute. But, yeah, keep in a few minutes. Get your comments in. Norgaard announced Eze, Arsenal to step up their deal with Eze. And, yeah, man, your career situation, Rodrigo. I think over the next few days, could see something, man. Arsenal need to start making moves as quickly as possible, man. Because, listen, our pre-season is coming up fast, making us fast spirits away. As well, Arsenal, a team that consistently finished second, being in title race, keeps buying players from a team that was 12th, 6th, and now 4th. Like, no. I don't know, man. And our club, yeah, like our rivalry with Chelsea, yeah, like people can't really call it a rivalry for doing business with each other. Like, it's not like Chelsea buys our players because Chelsea barely buy anyone from Arsenal. It's us just buying players off them, and it's frustrating, man. So yeah, but anyway, people, big up that you guys are here. I said, Pat, big up everyone that was here. Jordan in the chat, big up people. I'm gonna wrap the stream up there now. Good afternoon show there, midday live show. Yeah, could talk about transfers and stuff. I'll be back later, 11 o'clock tonight, as you know. Arsenal transfer evening show. We'll be back again later on tonight, 11 o'clock. But if there, like I said, if there's any news that breaks out again, any here we goes and stuff, I'll be live again. So yeah, make sure you guys have smashed that like button, subscribe to the channel on your way out. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, Trogon TV, all 3 socials, and get me to 400 subs, people. That's the goal. I want to get to 400 subs, and after that, we can try and push for 500 subscribers. We've got everyone else to support in the channel. And yeah, people, man, listen, take care, peace out, and